Oh wow.
What do you think this was?
This is an NHS building.
Someone's definitely been there because the doors are shut. Sorry, I just saw a flash of light outside.
Something's here. Fucking something's here. Joe, I don't like this.
Felt good.
This looks like the way. I think they need to hire a gardener. This is hard work. Yeah, here we go.
Sweet.
We had no idea what this place was. We knew it was some sort of medical facility just from the clues lying around, but that's all we had to go by.
How creepy this is.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I might get my torch out.
What was that?
Shit.
I heard a high-pitched squealing. Oh, this is creepy as fuck.
Oh wow.
What do you think this was?
This is an NHS building.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a hospital place or a
I
care
think
home?
so.
Decontamination.
It turns out, this building is the original Victorian wards of a facility built for epileptic patients. It is believed to be the original NHS facility for severe and complicated cases. Closing around 2008, the building has had plenty of time to decay, which was both beautiful and haunting.
I could have sworn I just heard someone walking then. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a butterfly. It's actually a butterfly scraping against the wall. What? It's a butterfly. This has got a weird vibe. A very weird vibe.
This is a children's.
It's like a children's hospital, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is really bizarre. And totally unexpected. Wow, look at the decay.
Wow, it's kind of beautiful.
This is stunning, yeah. It's why I love doing this time of year. Being able to see it all in the daylight.
Yeah. Reception.
No, I don't think we're going upstairs.
I would try.
I don't think the stairs work.
So this is a reception, which means I think this was the hospital, you know.
Yeah, it's some sort of children's care thing, isn't it?
I think so. Look at that coming out.
Yeah.
Realistically, it was too dangerous to go upstairs. Elliot did give it a go, but it was off camera. I think it was just so dodgy up there, it wasn't really worth bothering. But it's also kind of similar downstairs, where most of the rooms were completely rotted on the floorboards and just made it quite dangerous to go in 90% of the building.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Floor's going.
right. Good.
If it's like that downstairs.
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Right, well,
2 shadows. And again. Shit. Yeah. This floor is shit. What was that? I actually don't know. Let's get the fuck out of this thing. I saw there were 3 shadows.
I saw it on the wall on the right hand side, just on the by the door frame.
I 100% saw shadows down the end of that corridor. Now, obviously at the time, you think, was it someone outside? It's very unlikely because you couldn't really get to the area very easily. And the fact that it moved so fast means it definitely wasn't the person. But when you watch the footage, you can actually hear that there's an aeroplane going over. So it maybe is a possibility that it was just the shadow of an aeroplane, but being 3 of them means maybe there's 3 aeroplanes. So I think it realistically is an aeroplane, but I don't really know how that works 100%.
I don't know what the fuck I've just heard. That was really weird. The same thing I heard earlier.
Are you recording?
Yeah. I heard it earlier when we were just... I think we're just doing cinematic. I wonder if that camera would have picked that up because it was around here. Hello? Is there someone there? That was weird. I'll keep that camera there and just see if it picks anything up.
Yeah, I've put my other camera facing into the living room. And we haven't heard anything there, but at least we're covering the big rooms. But it's really good because we've got ourselves a brand new REM pod, and it's a proper REM pod. It's also got temperature sensitivity. The proximity of it's a lot better. So yeah, it's down there. And the reason what we wanted to do is straight away concentrate on what those shadows were that we both saw. So putting the REM pod there, hopefully we can get some
That was a big
answers.
thump. Do you hear a big thump? Okay. That wasn't happening earlier.
Walking.
That sound again. I don't know what that sound is.
Is there a spirit here with us who wishes to make contact?
Really? That was quick.
Thank you, if that's you. We mean you no harm to anyone who may be here. And that's not here. That's just across the road. So. We're calling out to any spirits inside this building. Please come and make contact.
Is there any way you could show us or tell us what that shadow was we saw earlier? Are you able to hold on to the device we put at the end of that corridor? The one that I'm pointing at? It has a little red light. Could you hold and touch the red light? It really does sound like there's movement in the building.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell where from or how or why.
I just saw something over there. I don't know what it was. Corner of my eye though.
There's a squeak. Is that a bird?
Must be.
It's weird, we're not used to doing this in the day. There's a lot more animals out, I suppose. Birds and things. Can you do something physical? Oh, my name's Joe, by the way.
My name's Elliot.
We always forget to introduce ourselves and why we're actually here. We're just here to talk to anyone who may still be in this building. We don't know if anyone died here and their spirit may still be here. If you can hear us, then that may be the case. And we're here to find answers to if there's life after death, about spirits, ghosts, hauntings. That was a slapping sound. Are you able to help us? Can you try and communicate with us? We have lots of very interesting questions we'd like to ask you if we can. But first of all, we need to establish that you're here. A good way to do that is to show yourself or make loud noises or touch the devices that we have. Throw something at us, just something to let us know that you're here. This was quite a boring location, to be honest. Nothing was really happening, very slow. So I'm going to cut out a good hour of the investigation here. So eventually we did start using a new piece of equipment, which you would have already seen if you've seen the last episode, but this was actually the first time that we used it. Right, so we've got a bit of a dodgy obvious.
Yeah.
Which was kind of obvious, really. I think we're just tainted for these things. I don't think we were ever supposed to use them, but we've got one anyway. We put it on the proximity sensor, so essentially we've got 2 REM pods, but in 2 different locations, quite good. Theoretically, if something, whatever, walks past the obvious down there, this is going to be what it's called now.
It's the obvious.
Yes. I'll set it off, but it won't because it doesn't work. So we're relying on the REM pod entirely, which is in the living room.
So for some reason, when we move past the proximity sensor on the oblivious, it doesn't actually pick up any movement. But when it's at home or at Joe's house and we put it on the desk, it does go off. So it's like it's picking up some electrical interference, and it could also be because something's coming through the metal in the desk as well.
We did try and use the word generator for a little while.
Enter. Messenger. Great. Unlock.
But that just made us think, fuck it, and move on to the next location.
Fuck me, I didn't think that was going to happen.
I think this is the man.
So we decided to go on a big adventure through the night to try and find some more places to film. We eventually came across an incredible farmhouse, but to begin with, we had no idea if it was really abandoned.
This doesn't feel right, does it?
My heart rate's going mad.
I think we've just got to sort of go for it, haven't we? Like there's no curtains or anything. It's definitely
it's
abandoned.
definitely abandoned.
I can't see that we're going to get in there.
Why is my heart rate going mad?
I don't know. You'd be like it all day.
Yeah. Yeah. Boarded, look.
I don't think that's actually boarded, it's
Oh.
just part of the thingy.
Part of the barn doors or something.
Let's keep looking. Let's get closer up to it. Look at that.
It's a smashed window.
You would never believe it, would you?
No.
You would never fucking believe it. Seriously. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
That's sketchy as hell. That's incredible. It's just wide open.
Is the door open?
No.
But that's all wide open, isn't it?
That is sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
Is there any other windows?
Where's that music coming from? Yeah, there's that one right there. It's open. Right, I'll close up that window.
I want to be careful with the light there. Oh wow. Don't tell me there's actually power. You can hear it clicking. Nothing's turned on. I mean, it's completely empty, but I want to be careful with lights so I feel like people can see the light. Hello? Oh, that's the same carpet you've got at home.
Oh yeah. On my wall.
I think. Lights off. Let's just get filming.
Yeah, I think so. Why is my heart rate going mad here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hello!
I'm so happy that we've got in this place.
So am I, because I'm soaked now.
Yeah. Like an hour ago it was like really warm and hot and everything, and then the night's come in and it started tipping it down.
And now it's not, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's shit.
It's just-
right, what have we, because we're, yes, know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, okay, set up in this house that for some reason my heart rate's going absolutely mad. I can't work out if it's the place, psychological, or my energy drink, but probably the energy drink.
Yeah, I don't know what that could be.
I went all dizzy just a second ago as well when I was getting the REM pod set up, but we have the REM pod set up and we've also got the obvious set up. Now it's in the middle of the stairs because obviously we've got all these rooms surrounding it, and obviously it's like the supposedly gateway to where spirits come in and out of the atmosphere or whatever it is, and that's just blipped. Unfortunately, the Obloblius won't actually be doing anything for quite a while because Joe, being the stupid that he is, accidentally had it on pause. So we are just doomed with devices, to be honest, and let's just face it, we just suck at ghost hunting. You should just never watch this channel ever again.
Let's do some calling out and let's see what we can get in this wonderful farmhouse.
Very creepy. Hello? Do you hear that?
No. What can you hear?
Like moving a bin.
As far as I can tell, there aren't many bins in here.
No.
Let's call
you-
out who we
Yeah.
are first and all that.
Hello, my name is Elliot.
Mine isn't. That was a bang. Sorry, what? What was that? I thought maybe it was the door. It's not.
There is movement.
I thought it may be that squeak. Hmm.
You are kidding me. Temperature change again.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Did you hear that then?
Like,
I heard, yeah, and then.
what we were going to say is that we have come into your wonderful house to try and speak to anyone who may still be here. We go to a lot of places that we are able to get in and try and find answers to spirits, the afterlife, ghosts. If you can hear us, there may be a chance that you are a spirit. Maybe you can help us with communication.
Remember to breathe. I'm on edge. I don't know why. I hate it when I'm on edge. Like,
That's the step.
because it comes across in the videos as if I'm really scared, but I'm really excited.
You're just not. It's okay to be scared. Can we move out of this a little bit? Because I feel really claustrophobic today.
I was going to say, can we, if I go in here?
Yeah. So if there's anyone here, anyone that can hear us, can you try and make some noises for us to let us know you're here? Or set off the device on the top of the stairs by touching it? There are actually two devices. Both theoretically would know that you're there because we don't. It's hard for us to see you. Oh, that makes me jump.
That's a temperature change.
Yeah.
It's not changing that dramatically.
It hasn't changed at all, I don't think. Hello? Can you make a loud sound? Was that a door opening or closing earlier? Can you speak to us using the devices? On top of the stairs, just grab hold of them. They'll just let us know that you're here.
There's a car. Right there.
What the fuck? How?
I don't know. Is it next door? Yeah, it must be next door.
How close is next door?
It's just going past.
Yeah,
It's next door's drive.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot closer than I thought it was, you know?
Yeah, we've got to be so careful. I thought we were done for then.
Why am I suddenly like...
I don't know. I'm
It's like
really.
my heart rate's gone mad.
I'm really on edge.
Yeah. Hello? Should we go down?
Yeah. Can you copy this noise?
Hello? Can you hear high-pitched noise? That's not the REM pod, is it?
No. It was whatever I had was in there.
That could be a constant high-pitched noise.
I can't hear a constant one.
What the hell?
Is that?
I can like feel my pulse in my nose. That's really weird.
I heard something through there.
Yeah. I heard three things through here. Something dropped on the floor, and then I heard what... I don't know, sort of like the cupboard door. I just don't know. What the hell? What? I can hear a high-pitched... It sounds like the heating's on, but there's no central heating there. It's like you just made noises in the kitchen.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Can you do them again while we're in here? Open one of the cupboards up.
Can you please, if you're here and you're listening to us, can you please make yourself known? Can you make a sound again? Can you knock on something? I can hear a pitch now.
Yeah, hissing.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What is that?
Don't know. It's like running water.
Is it from the obvious?
No. I don't know. No, because it was upstairs and I could hear it. So.
It's a...
Yeah.
Did we hear you in the kitchen earlier? Please make contact with us. What if we went back upstairs? Would you prefer to set these devices off if we were again away from you? You know, are we even talking to anybody at this point? And if there is someone here, are you the owner of this house?
I swear I just saw a flash of light outside. It wasn't from a camera, it was white, very fucking bright as well. It won't be picked up on these because it's night vision.
Shit. Should we go upstairs and take a look out?
It could have been that car again, but yeah.
Take a look. Just to make sure.
I don't know, because it was just a flash of light outside.
Just go upstairs just in case, not that we're kind of going down that road anyway.
Could have been the car going down there. No, there it is again. Oh, fuck. What? Shit. Fuck.
Upstairs.
Fuck.
Upstairs. Go. Wait. I'll look through this window. Fuck. I thought I just saw a dog in the fucking reflection.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That was close.
Fuck off.
There was light.
I can't see shit.
Very, very bright light. Like, behind the bushes, for fuck's sake. You can't even see them.
I can't see anything or anyone out there at all. We're miles away from that road. That road's up the top of the hill and the cars are going the opposite way.
Yeah.
That's nowhere.
Maybe that was like somebody had a really bright torch down there.
I saw it the second time.
Fuck it, I mean. Hello? Hello?
What? Yeah.
Did you shut the window? Downstairs? We came, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? There's a skinwalker sound.
What the fuck? There's no animals here.
What do you mean?
Like, there isn't any animals here, is there?
What do you mean there's no animals here?
As in, like, it's all derelict.
There's an owl.
Is
Speaking
there?
owl, yeah.
It sounds like... Something's here. Fucking something's here. Joe, I don't like this. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Did you fucking hear that bang?
Yes. You definitely... Yeah.
That bang, Joe. That bang.
Yeah, what was it? What door? It was obviously, unless it was the cupboard again. The only thing I can think of is that's because we opened the window and the wind has blown the door. I'm just...
Yeah.
See, you can see light on the top, they're miles away. There was like really bright torchlight shining at me. Like they would have seen me if there was someone there.
Now we're somewhat known for always going down the conclusion that it's other people before paranormal, but I think realistically it's the more rational route to go down before you really start to say that anything's paranormal, and we've gone through this quite a few times. But in this instance, seeing lights outside, only maybe an hour or two after we had seen the car come down the driveway, we thought, well, we know there are people nearby to some degree, so we did just decide to leave because people had come up to the building. There's no doubt about it. They were big, bright lights. Someone was trying to check to see if we were there. We were there, obviously, so we thought we might as well just get going and come back another day.
But there's like fresh cigarette.
Yeah, someone's definitely been here because the doors are shut.
Are they? Yeah, that's creepy.
In fact, there's only that one that's shut. No, the two are shut.
Hello? Hello?
What the fuck? Good. Okay. There's no one up here. Why and how?
That's what I was just wondering, like how did that just...
Well,
like how did they lean against that door when
well, someone's just pissing about, aren't they?
Oh.
It's not that hard, is it? To I don't know.
Good job.
Quite hard, but like it's not
impossible.
anything to worry about. It's just people pissing about, isn't it?
Yeah, well, definitely.
But it made me worry because I thought someone was in it.
I thought like someone was just like trying to push. Yeah, I've looked. So after that weird but not too unusual start, we decided to do a quick live. We're going to try our new REM pod out. We can pull it in the room that Joe's standing in front of. If there's any spirits with us, can you please? That's different.
That actually hasn't happened at all.
No.
Are you grabbing hold of that device? Can you hold on to it more? Can you grab hold of the aerial? Can you try and set off all the other lights?
What are you trying to tell us? Can you answer some of our questions? That does not make sense to me.
No, one device is going off. What was that? Turn the light off. That sounded really loud. Something got thrown. I have no idea if anyone heard that. I hope you heard that. What causes that noise? It sounded like something crashed.
We've just gone live because we've been waiting for it to get dark. We've had a very oppressing feeling here. It's a lot stronger than what we had before, and before was so interesting that we just had to come back. Now, during our live investigation, we've been having
K2. REM pod.
the K2 and the REM pod going off, but the thing is, the REM pod hasn't been going off there. I keep forgetting that you're filming it. Hasn't been going off there, but it is now. We had to stop going live because so much started to happen, And it's very heavy, so we're just going to go straight into it. Thank you so much if that's you. Is that K2 going off?
Yeah, the K2 and the REM pod are both going off.
If you can contact us, can you answer yes by making a noise with the REM pod or just a physical noise in the building? Are we welcome here?
Can you always touch the device to answer yes? Thank you. Both as well. That was good.
Oh, cool.
Did you die in this building? Can you tell us then which room you died in? Did you die in the room that we are currently stood in? So strange, because K2 REM pod, K2 REM pod, K2. Okay, I'm just going to ask another question just to try and rule out whether we're talking to you or not. Did you die downstairs? We'll take that as a no. So you died up here in this room?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say yes as in you'll die. I meant yes as in we finally made contact with you. And that's good for us. Are you okay where you are?
Both devices, yes. Yeah.
Are you happy where you are?
We weren't even having the K2 go off at
I
all
know.
earlier, and we're now getting the REM pod going off in different places.
And it's good as well because I know you've got the camera on it, but I've got you and I've got the REM pod in. Is it nice where you are? That's good. That's different. Are you able to make a different noise? Do something physical in the house for us?
Yes, you can.
Will you make that sound upstairs?
Can you just go and make that noise for us now, please, rather than setting off the devices? We're struggling to decipher.
Decipher.
We're struggling to decipher whether we're speaking to someone that's here, or if the device is just going off randomly. I don't need to insult you with that. You're doing a very good job if that is you that's doing it. But it's we're We're trying to get to the point where we know for certain it's definitely you we're speaking to.
If you can make something physical happen, I'll tell you what, if you can make a noise away from this area, make it loud and distinctive, we'll just know 100% it's you because you're listening to us.
It's interesting when we're asked that question, it seems to die down.
Mm-hmm.
We're very grateful if you're trying to put the energy and the effort into something else somewhere else. We are listening out for you. Can you make a sound downstairs now? Can you leave the devices and go downstairs?
Yes,
What was that?
that was the K2.
I don't know. I just heard a sound, like a. I don't even know. We're going to come downstairs. I just asked you to make a noise downstairs. I think you may have just done that.
We honestly really appreciate everything you're doing if that's you with the device. But we all would also love it if you could put that energy into something bigger.
We actually had some very good activity down here last time we were here. When I say activity, I mean you theoretically were doing things for us. You were making some sounds that we thought were you, but unfortunately we had to run off because we think someone might have turned up. That may have also been you, we're not sure. So we've come back down to the same space to see if you can do it again for us. Can you make a loud sound? Can you throw something at us? Do anything just to prove to us that you're here?
Oh, Ashley, that's got fluctuations on it, the obvious. Just then. How sensitive is it?
What's the setting on?
Movement.
Does it? I don't know. It's very sensitive.
Was it me walking? No, it wasn't. I was just zooming out. I hope that you'll be able to capture that. Oh, there we go. There's a spike. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's a spike again. It means that that's been moved or
Yeah, it's
touched.
some motion nearby. There's a possibility then there's someone moving around in the kitchen.
We're listening to see if there's anything you can do to make a noise.
Maybe you'd like it if we just went back upstairs. Fucking hell, that made me jump. What was that?
I don't know.
That properly made me... I know I'm jumpy anyway. Did you hear that?
Yep. And I got you in the reflection of the glass.
Oh, let me guess, you weren't on camera that time, were you?
The K2's just gone off. I got you in the reflection of that when you were here.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm on camera anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what can cause that. You're or like... I mean, that was loud, thank you. What is it about the kitchen then? Is this the room you'd prefer us to be in to communicate? I don't know why that made me jump so hard. Can you do it again? All we're trying to do is just make sure that we have made contact with you and we're not just thinking that random noises and things are potentially you.
Use the energy.
That, like a thump.
Yeah. Can you throw something? Push something? Knock on the door? Hello?
But we really, really appreciate physical noises now. If you want to use devices, that's absolutely brilliant, but it'd be amazing if you could answer the questions when we ask them.
Okay, we are so happy with what you've done and we want to thank you so much. We will be leaving soon. If you can do one last thing, we will just be so happy and we will leave you in peace.
This was a really cool episode actually because we did a lot of places, went to a lot of things. It felt like one kind of big adventure that spanned over 2 or 3 weeks. Now, the hospital, I would say nothing really happened that could be considered paranormal. Then the rest of the places that we went to probably didn't even end up on the episode. So it's just this farmhouse that we went to, which again was spanned over 2 days. I think some of the most interesting things that actually happened during the live stream because it's the first time we've had this REM pod go off specifically, and it went off a lot. So it did go off outside the live stream too, but it was this weird energy during the live stream. It's kind of frustrating we couldn't get it properly on camera for the main episode, but there's definitely a weird air about that place, and some of the knocks and the bangs and the movement feeling, the vibe about it with the things happening do make you kind of think down the lines of paranormal. There is potential for some sort of ghosty evidence there. Now, it's kind of like when we have said things are paranormal before, it's that it feels the same. There's always this same air or feeling or vibe that you get from it, and it feels like that. So I don't know if it's right to say that it feels haunted, but that is kind of the explanation that we would go through and down and across and...
What is it, end thoughts now?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's too much to do end thoughts, to be fair. Fuck it, it was good.